An FPV drone hit one of two Ukrainian soldiers positioned in a trench in the Sumy region. Another Russian FPV drone, which had been on standby along a known route, immediately activated upon detecting movement from Ukrainian pickup trucks and headed directly toward them during a separate reconnaissance flight. A Russian FPV drone located a Ukrainian pickup truck and initiated an attack run. The Ukrainian soldiers inside managed to spot the drone just in time and escaped moments before impact. Assault groups from the Riichari Regiment of the Central Group later carried out a successful strike on a FAB-bomb. Ukrainian military headquarters, completely destroying the facility in the MNO sector northwest of Pokrovsk. Russian FPV operators identified Ukrainian equipment and artillery units moving toward firing positions. A pickup truck towing a howitzer, as well as the artillery piece itself, were destroyed. Footage of earlier strikes inside Ukrainian territory shows a Russian UAV making a high-speed dive onto a designated target in the Kharkiv region. Units from the 68th Motorized Rifle Division of the Leningrad Military District were also recorded setting ambushes. Eliminating Ukrainian cargo vehicles, armored assets, and personnel with high effectiveness. Russian air power conducted strikes on Ukrainian deployment points in the settlements of Konstantinovka and Mnogorod. The first strike appears to have been carried out by a Garan-type UAV, while the second was a FAB-bomb equipped with a UMPK glide module. Russian aircraft also launched precision-guided munitions at the command center of Ukraine's 77th Airborne Brigade near Bohuslavka. In parallel, UAV crews from the Southern Military District destroyed an enemy shelter and the personnel inside with an accurate strike. Operators from the 16th Special Forces Brigade eliminated another Ukrainian UAV launch site near Kovyar, close to Rubizhne. In the area of the Vaskivka. A volunteer FPV unit under the South Grouping conducted an ambush that destroyed a Ukrainian pickup truck heading toward the settlement. Elsewhere, artillery crews from the 338th Guards Rocket Artillery Brigade dropped a large, precision-guided bomb on a target near Ternovka. Resulting in a confirmed elimination. An Iskander-M strike was launched on Ukrainian air defense assets in Zaliznik, Sumy region. The targeted system was hit directly and destroyed. Another high-precision missile strike targeted the temporary deployment point of Ukraine's 57th Brigade in Vovchansk, fully neutralizing the site. UAV units operating in northern sectors burned a Ukrainian armored personnel carrier in the Kharkiv region. Several American M113 APCs were also destroyed in consecutive FPV strikes carried out by units of the Leningrad Military District's 6th Army. Russian FPV operators continued eliminating Ukrainian fortifications. Shelters, equipment, and ammunition stockpiles were destroyed one after another, including positions concealed inside ruined buildings. The commander of the Zala drone complex confirmed the destruction of a Ukrainian Tu-22 Bodana self-propelled gun in the Kherson region via a Lancet strike. Surveillance footage shows expensive Ukrainian equipment being reduced to scrap after a series of UAV attacks, according to the Russian Ministry of Defense. Hurricane rocket systems destroyed Ukrainian positions near Krasnoarmysk. Artillery units then completed follow-up strikes on remaining targets with high precision. Additional strikes in the Luhansk region eliminated Ukrainian ammunition depots, equipment, and personnel. All results were documented through objective monitoring. Ukrainian positions in Halichivka, Dnipropetrovsk region were also hit, destroying several industrial and military-related structures. The origin of the strike was not officially confirmed, but it is presumed to have been a FAB-500 dropped from a Su-34. Another FAB-300. Strike was recorded on the base of Ukraine's 28th Air Defense Brigade in the village of Konstantinovka. Fresh footage from Zariknir, Krynikny shows Ukrainian A-30B units being destroyed after being detected by aerial reconnaissance. FPV drones and precision missiles were used to strike the positions and their transport. Vehicles.video recorded the moment an Iskander-M missile hit an airbase hosting Yak-52 aircraft and long-range kamikaze drones near Dnipro. The coordinates were calculated by Ezela operators transferred to the missile unit and confirmed after impact. In the Sumy region near Unikivka, a Russian fiber-optic drone discovered a Ukrainian shelter during reconnaissance. The drone attempted to attack, but its charge failed to detonate. Its propellers continued spinning as a Ukrainian soldier cautiously emerged. Confused by the intact drone lying at the entrance, more Russian FPV strikes followed in rapid succession, targeting Ukrainian shelters, defensive positions, and nearby infrastructure. The intensity of the drone attacks disabled multiple electronic systems inside the shelters. Soldiers from the Ilisko Motorized Rifle Regiment Central Group conducted FPV strikes on Ukrainian positions, supply routes, and heavy hexacopters near Krasnoarmysk. Footage shows pilots preparing drones, camouflaging antenna arrays, receiving target data, and striking windows and doorways of fortified buildings with precision. In the Black Sea, multiple Ukrainian unmanned boats used for both offense and defense were destroyed by Russian forces using small arms and Lancet UAVs. In the Kupiansk direction, a Russian FPV drone spotted 4 Ukrainian soldiers running between structures and struck the nearest one at full speed. Elsewhere, a Russian soldier used a grenade launcher at close range to destroy a Ukrainian position. The 16th Special Forces Brigade destroyed 2 American AN/TPQ-50 counter-battery radars in the Chernihiv region. Western-supplied XA-180 armored personnel carriers were also destroyed by Lancet strikes. Russian Molya-2 kamikaze drones hit Ukrainian positions with accuracy. A UAV operator from the Central Group identified a concealed Ukrainian shelter and relayed coordinates to artillery, which delivered successive strikes that forced Ukrainian troops to abandon their positions. Over several days, operators from the 11th Guards Airborne Brigade in the Sumy region destroyed 2 infantry fighting vehicles, a pickup truck, and a TV, and a camouflaged artillery position. In the Donbass area, soldiers from the Southern Group destroyed Ukrainian vehicles using FPV drones. Russian scouts and artillery units also eliminated a Ukrainian UAV control point. Footage shows Russian drone operators taking control of a key highway near Virolubivka. During the same operations, 1st Tank Army UV units destroyed another Ukrainian pickup truck. A Ukrainian soldier attempted to shoot down the drone but failed. FAB strikes by the Russian Air Force destroyed a Ukrainian support point in the direction of Yuzhno-Krimsk. 3 Ukrainian soldiers who had recently joined the army were caught in open terrain by a Russian drone before they could reach their assigned positions. A fight Kwanai, Kwai Nadoine, Mamaisen, Bride Gathering by a Ryan by a Russian drone before they could reach their assigned positions. A Russian missile strike targeted a Ukrainian UAV control center in Donetsk using Garan-type missiles. Additional footage shows an LMUR guided missile hitting another drone control point in the Tokarivka area of the Kherson region. In the suburbs of Shatsk, Sumy region, Ukrainian personnel rotations were disrupted by Tornado-S rocket systems, resulting in the loss of over 50 personnel and more than 5 units of equipment.